If you're going to dish it out, you better know how to take it. I'll explain in a minute. Why is it that we seem justified in saying things like, if you're going to dish it out, you better know how to take it? Because we're thinking in our head, you do wrong to me, then I'm going to do wrong to you. And the more wrong that you do to me, the more wrong that I'm going to do to you. Why is it that we think that way? Well, I think first of all, it's the fleshly nature to think that way. But that's not what love really is. You see, we've been going through these 23 different things that Paul David Tripp writes about in one of his devotionals about what love is. And the ninth thing, number 9, that Paul David Tripp says that love is that love is being unwilling to do wrong when we've been wronged. Unwilling to do wrong when we've been wrong, but instead looking for opportunities, looking for concrete and specific ways to overcome evil with good. Now, those of you that are really spiritual are probably saying, now, Pastor, the Bible teaches that an eye for an eye and a tooth for the tooth, right? Well, it does in the Old Testament, yet Jesus said this. You've heard it said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Yet I say to you that do not resist an evil person, for if they strike you on the right cheek, turn to them the left cheek. And Paul wrote to the Roman church, and he said this, he said, don't be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Now, isn't that an amazing thing? That good is always more powerful in the end than evil. And in the end, good does triumph. Now, I know when you're hurt, when you've been betrayed, when you've been wronged, it doesn't feel that way at all. And so we think that we need to get justice, we need to get revenge, we need to do something because something has been done to us. And a lot of people think they'll feel better. They may not actually do the doing, but they'll feel better if something wrong happens to somebody else. And truly, if we love, that's never the case. And so let's practice in what love is and go along with what Paul David Tripp tells us love is. Let's be unwilling to do wrong when we've been wrong and look for every opportunity that we can with some concrete and specific ways to overcome evil with good. God bless you and have a great weekend.